What in the devil is going on with these gas prices? This is ridiculous. Let's get started. Today's episode is going to be a little bit different from what we usually talk about. Normally we talked about being a creator, starting a YouTube channel, branding yourself, all these really good things that get you started online. But I realized too that the money that takes away from your channel, that's news too. That's something we need to discuss too. Because it affects your life, it affects your business life, because you have to address certain things. As I've mentioned many times, it costs some money to get started with a YouTube channel, to get started with doing social media advertising. All these things cost money. Well, when the gas prices are through the roof, that takes away from your money to promote your channel. So I'm going to give you 5 things that can help you save some money on your gas prices. And it's all related to your vehicle and the running of your vehicle. Number 1, change your air filter. Now, there's some people out there that know what the air filter is. They know where it's at. They may have changed it the last time that they changed their oil or went into Jiffy Lube and had their oil changed. Make sure your air filter is clean. If your air filter on your car is not clean, it's harder for it to breathe. It's just like when you put on one of those masks to keep from catching COVID. Well, your car is the same way. It wears a mask. It's called an air filter. But if that air filter is dirty, it's harder for the car to breathe, which in turn makes it burn more gas. Number 1, change that air filter. I know it sounds crazy. Number 2, your gas cap. Now, I've seen some people drive away with their gas cap on the ground. I've seen people do a lot of different things. They barely turn their gas caps when they put it on to make sure it's locked. Now, I do understand with newer cars, they don't come with gas caps. So I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to the other guys like myself. My car still has a gas cap. Make sure that your gas cap is tight after you putting gas in your car. If air is able to be sucked in through the gas cap because it's not on tight, it will make you burn more gas. So make sure that you have your gas cap on tightly. Number 3, when was the last time you had a tune-up? There's a lot of parts in making an engine run and make the engine run efficiently. This is the key. Well, with that being said, if your engine is in peak shape, in great shape, it's not only going to run better, faster, but it's going to burn less gas. Let me give you a good example. Guys that run marathons, they're usually in great shape. Great shape. And that being in great shape allowed them to breathe better. It allows them to be more effective in their energy levels. But if you're a little overweight, I'm not calling no names. But if you're a little overweight and you get out there and try to run a marathon, you'll probably pass out and die. Don't point any fingers at me, though. Your car is the same way. It needs a tune-up so it can run at peak performance. When it runs at peak performance, you're going to save gas. Number 4, make sure that you have the correct amount of air pressure in your tires. I know. It sounds crazy, right? What does air pressure have to do with burning this high gas? Well, it has a lot to do. The amount of air pressure that's in your car determines how efficient and effective your tires turn and how they're able to get the maximum out of the rotation that your engine puts out. It's just one of those things. It's physics. If your tire is low on pressure, it's just a little bit harder the engine has to work to turn the tire, which in turn burns more of this high-priced gas. Find out what your tire pressure is supposed to be on your car, on your tires, and fill it to that amount of pressure. If it takes 32 PSIs, put 32 PSIs in it. Don't go over. This is not a case where more is better. No, it's quite the opposite. If it's overfilled, it'll make your car burn more gas. Whatever it says, and it's in your owner's manual, and most cars, it's right there on the driver's door when you open it up. Put the right amount of air pressure in your tires. And number 5, here we go. Now, I know, it's going to sound crazy. Remember during the pandemic, a lot of people stopped going to stores. If they did, they made a quick run. They went out sparingly. Some people had food delivered, start ordering more from Amazon, that type of thing. Well, it's the same thing here. If you're going to Walmart or to Marshall's or the Nordstroms or wherever you're going, if you're going 2-3 times a week, you're burning unnecessary gas. Plan it out. Get everything you go. One trip is enough. Get everything that you're supposed to get in that one trip. Go back to ordering stuff from Amazon. Prime member, free delivery. Listen, you have to find creative ways to stop burning this gas. In turn, stop spending this money. Savings in gas, savings in money. More money that you can spend. These are different ways that you can save money on gas prices and have more money in your pocket. This is an opportunity where you can use your money on the things you want to use it on instead of spending your money on the things you have to spend it on, like gas. Cut back on gas by keeping your car tuned, your tires aired up, your air filters clean, tuned up, ready to go, peak performance. I know I'm charged up. You know, in another life, I used to be a mechanic. I used to race cars, but that's a whole lifetime ago. Thanks for listening in on my crazy rant. You know, I'm going to have more of these type of shows when I just put it out there, because some of these things are just crazy. But we can use the savings to fund the different things. We can use that savings on gas and buy another ad for our YouTube channel or for our business. We can use that extra money saved from gas to buy some business cards or buy us that ticket to that next networking opportunity. We can use that money we saved from not spending it on gas. We can use that to buy banners to go on Fiverr and maybe down payment on a website. Money is tight for everyone, but we still need to spend money so we can do the things that we want to do. I'm gonna cut it right there. I'm gonna cut it. No mas, no more. Right there. You heard it. Save that money. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. If you enjoyed it, if it was entertaining, please tell a friend. And till next time, be blessed, my friends.